Over the last couple of years through our YouTube channel, we've been lucky enough to get to know the real Santa Claus, or otherwise known as the Carolina Claus, and of course his wife, Mrs. Claus. This is actually them. They're on the Raleigh Christmas Parade. During a recent trip from the UK to Florida, I managed to organise in secret to meet up with Santa and Mrs. Claus. My wife Belle loves Christmas. She had absolutely no idea. She was shocked to tears. This little video is the story of the day we met Santa on vacation. Today we're on a bit of a road trip. Where are we going?
We are off to a couple of places. We're going to head towards St. Augustine, which is supposedly the oldest town, city, I don't know what it is, in the area. But we're going to go via Daytona Beach, which is the only beach you can still park on. Six miles of beach to drive along.
6 miles? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever driven on the beach. Well, we're here obviously at Daytona Beach, and there's one thing you have to do when you're here, and that is pay $20 to drive on the beach.
Daytona Beach, the world's most famous beach. Got to do the drive.
Okay. I feel like I've been fleeced. Well, now's probably a good time while Belle is over there to tell you that I've got a bit of a surprise for Belle today. She has no idea about it. Basically, Santa, aka Jeff, and Tracy are coming down to meet us from North Carolina, Raleigh. It's about an 8-hour drive, and I've been conspiring with Jeff to do a surprise meet-up in St. Augustine, which is about an hour's drive from Daytona here, and we're going to meet up with Santa and Tracy. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Santa and Tracy. And I'm hoping to capture it on camera the moment that we meet, to see the shock on Belle's face. That's what I want to capture. So please stick with us if you want to see us meet up with Jeff and Tracy. I can't wait. We've been keeping this quiet for a little while, so Belle, as far as I'm aware, Belle hasn't got a clue. That's nice, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, really nice. Well, we've arrived in St. Augustine and I'm very impressed. It's lovely, isn't it? Belle's excited because there's loads of Christmas decorations everywhere.
And it's like Christmas land. It's so good.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
See you.
Thank you so much for coming down here.
It's such a reprieve from Raleigh.
Oh my God, Belle, wonderful
Jeff,
to meet
come
you.
here.
I was literally thinking, I wonder if Santa knows about this place. There's so many decorations.
Oh, look at her.
Touristy,
It's kind of shock, isn't it?
You had fun so far?
Fancy bumping into these two.
Oh God, I can't believe we're here.
I'm surprised he was able to keep it a secret from you.
Oh my God, it's been a nightmare. Looks like Santa's got us some presents.
This is Santa's favorite bowl.
Ho, ho, ho.
Look, here he comes. treat. Yeah, which one that is?
Oh, thank you. Is this mine? Oh, thank you very much. Wow.
It's not your birthday, but it'd be kind of wrong if we gave something.
You make it jealous.
Mine's bigger than yours.
I know. Well, it's always a way. Let's see what you got.
Someone to come for a picture. I was getting ready to sneeze and I tried to talk myself out of it.
What the heck is this?
It's heavy.
Is that something we have to use in the bedroom?
I've got my own Santa belt.
Oh my gosh.
They are heavy duty. Do you realise it's going to make me get rid of quite a number of clothes to put back in?
Yeah, you got to lose all your jeans for them.
Look, I got some belts.
Oh look. Tiny.
Have a weight limit to how much you can pack in.
Yeah, but it's fine, it's fine. We've got extra bags.
If those are too big, I was torn between giving you that one because it's very close to what I carry, and there's two smaller ones.
No, those are pretty.
But that's more fitting a person who loves Christmas like you do.
This literally looks like a reindeer.
Well, look at the bottom. That used to be for
Horses.
Blitzen. That's B for Bell.
Oh, B for Bell.
They're
Oh, that's very nice.
I didn't know you're Santa. That makes sense.
What else you got?
She's very
It's
busy.
subtle. It's a
She's
subtle
under a
thing.
lot of stress.
Look what I got! I got my own vodka coffee!
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
if you get to
awesome.
Raleigh, you have to work now.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. I
We'll
will.
have you making lattes in a flash.
I've never made a latte in my life, but I've drank plenty of it, so
Oh, it's a breeze. It's actually
that's
quicker
so
than you
cool. Oh, I just love it.
We were out of coffee, or else you would have gotten coffee.
No, you didn't have to bring anything. That's
No.
amazing. And I've got one more.
Oh, this one's wrapped.
This one's
What?
wrapped in Christmas paper.
He didn't even ask the elves to do that one.
So
He
bag
did it
and bell from Santa and Mrs. Claus. Is this a belated Christmas present?
And birthday present.
Amber.
Now this is sort of odd. I got this for a couple people for Christmas as a gag gift.
Okay.
The bells are really the.
Do I know what this is?
No.
Oh, okay.
You may not have seen it. I don't know if it's going to go
Crisis Bob.
Existential crisis Bob.
Somebody knows me way too well. I do have meltdowns quite a lot.
I told him I didn't want one because it was too close to reality.
Look at her face. What is it?
He just sits in the corner and he's having a meltdown.
Oh, I get it. He's having a meltdown. That's amazing.
So he grabs his knees.
Chris sees me looking like this quite often.
She does actually look like that quite a lot.
That's why that's too close to reality. That's why I don't like it.
That's amazing.
His hands are magnetic. He'll hold his knees together.
Do you know what? My sister could probably do with his looking after the dog at the moment.
That's funny, that.
That is so cute. Existential crisis, Bob. Hi, I'm Bob, and I'm having an existential crisis. Do you know, do you remember at one point we used to say, didn't we? Because when I have meltdowns, I can get a little bit like shut off. I can really like, and we used to say, I need to have something in my pocket where I can just say, look,
I'm having a meltdown.
He'll know. Back away.
Keep it in your wallet. Keep it in your purse.
Contact, just back away.
Please don't put a wallet in my teeth.
That's amazing. Look at that.
I know, that is amazing.
Was this yours? You giving up your own?
We carry that in several parades. It's not
Thank you
new,
so much.
but it is. I cleaned it up the other day.
It's really kind of you. Thank you.
I'm
Got that one.
We have a wall of jingle bells in our stairwell.
Well, up until this point, up until this point, my Polar Express belt was like up there, but
Oh yeah.
sorry,
No,
this has just made my Polar Express belt live.
Oh, hang on, I've got some extra in here.
Hey,
I've got
we've got matching cap, matching t-shirts.
The next show.
Yeah, with the mugs.
With our mugs.
Talk free advertising with the mugs and the t-shirts.
Because all the UK peeps are going to get a chance.
Those mugs are now our favourite mugs. We use them all the time. It's like never ending.
I met
Santa. Do all the kids get these?
Yeah.
Yes.
2 car boot Chris, Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Don't you dig the peppermint candy?
I know. I've just said I've even got Christmas wrapping paper.
He's Mr. B. He's on brand all the time.
This is very useful.
Very useful.
Yeah, I'll show you.
It really is Santa's bag. It's like bottomless pit, isn't it?
Magic bag.
No?
Not in the hand luggage.
Oh.
Not in the hand luggage.
What is that?
Nice knife for the boxes and
You
stuff.
do realise he's given us both lethal weapons? I've got like bells that could literally knock somebody out.
It is bells for bells.
How do you put it back? Okay.
That's not
This
something
is,
you see every day, Santa showing you how to use a knife.
This is actually another YouTuber that we watch.
Ah.
He's in Utah, but he jerry rig everything.
Oh, cool.
And this is actually replaceable with
Changing with that.
with any kind of blade. So if you're worried about traveling with it, put these
Leave
separate.
them. Yeah, that might be an idea. But I've got some of these anyway. Same
He
size.
said they're the general
Same.
kind that you can
Yeah.
And they just come
Oh,
out.
that's awesome. Thank you.
I cut myself so easily. I just keep mine like this with,
Yeah.
with the protector on it.
I haven't used mine
Really?
yet because I
Thank
know
you.
I will cut myself.
It's bright green, so it's hard to lose. This is something I carry to show children. Sometimes you'll get a child and say, "What happens if I wake up and I catch you?" It's like, well, what we do is we have a cookie party.
All right, okay.
We'll just go and eat all the cookies. And then once we're through, I bring out this magic white feather. It comes from a snow owl that only lives up in the Arctic Circle. And when I drop this, as soon as it hits the ground, the child will be asleep back in their bed and they won't remember anything.
Aww.
So you tell that story and then you leave a bunch of mess with cookie plates.
And they think they've had a cookie party and forgotten about it.
You leave the white, yeah. It's a neat story. But that came from Etsy. Some artisan.
Right, you've just made that less magical.
But it was made by an elf.
It was made by an elf and sent by a Etsy.
Yes, he has so much fun.
What do the boys think about
Totally the best.
Really?
Totally.
Our oldest son, who's the physician, is like, I think he's getting carried away with this whole Santa fat. You know, he's concerned about my weight. You know,
I don't know what this is. What is it?
these are just plain
Baby
little.
bells. Not the cheese, but
This is one. Every once in a while, once every 3 or 4 years, you'll find a child that come up and say, you know, what do you want for Christmas this year? And they'll say, very rare.
look at the
very rare.
details on them.
But you'll find a child that says, I'm good, Santa. I've got everything I need. Why don't you take my present and give it to some other child? So then you make a big deal about it. You call the parents over and say, I've just identified your child as a giver. And it's so rare. So then you bring out this little certificate. Been in there a while.
But it comes out much more easier on the day.
You make a big big deal and talk about how rare it is. And then you fill this out with the child's name.
Oh, look, it's written to me. Give us bell.
But that's really rare. You don't see that too often.
See, talking about me, this bell is a symbol of God's great work. It identifies to the world what I have found today. A gift giver, let it be known.
Well, look who we've got with us. Santa, aka Jeff and Tracy. Walking down this lovely place. Isn't it nice?
It is.
It's really nice.
We walked in someplace historical photos.
Really? Let's go check it out.
Don't miss the xmas magic show.
How does it feel getting stopped everywhere you go, Santa?
Always be yourself unless you can be Santa. If you can be Santa, be Santa. It feels like being a rock star. Everyone knows who you are. You don't have to tell anyone, hey, I'm Santa Claus. They know. They see the cane.
It's cool, isn't it? It's cool.
He's checking up on you. Making sure you're not whining.
No. It's just there in the background. It's just a thing.
How's your day been?
I can't even speak. There's not many things that leave me speechless, but I'm literally drained from the excitement. I'm pretty sure Santa got a better reaction from me than when Chris proposed.
That's probably true. I mean, you cried then, but for different reasons.
I cried like a baby then.
Yeah, it's been really good. Thank you, Jeff and Tracy, for coming to see us.
This place is amazing. It is just the most picturesque place we've been to. Highly recommend St Augustine to anybody that's travelling over this way.
This is going to be on our list now to come back to, I think. This coastline in Florida is
it's
amazing.
It's worthy of a holiday in itself.
Definitely.
Always be yourself unless you can be Santa. If you can be Santa, be Santa. It feels like being a rock star. Everyone knows who you are. You don't have to tell anyone, hey, I'm Santa Claus. They know.